About Cole.
Great guy in his mid-60s, had had lifelong depression and anxiety, went to a psychiatry specialty clinic, and he left the clinic with 3 diagnoses: depression, anxiety, and ADHD, and 3 prescriptions. His depression got a lot better, but he was becoming manic. He turned to marijuana, developed a marijuana addiction. Now he's got another problem. So he took himself off the medications and said, medications are not for me. Started cycling, bikes over 100 miles a week. And it didn't completely resolve all of his symptoms, but it brought them down a very manageable level. He'd never tried any dietary changes before. As he entered his 60s, the depression and anxiety started to rise in the background. He would walk sometimes 8, even 25 miles to try to get rid of this excess energy. And he said, I don't have time for this. I can't exercise enough to keep my symptoms under control. He starts searching online for solutions. Try the carnivore diet for my anxiety. 3 to 4 pounds of fatty meat per day, mostly pork and beef. This was dairy-free, no plants. He started to improve by week 3. By week 6, his score was 0 on all his depression and anxiety scales. He had no symptoms, not just of those recent extreme symptoms that he was experiencing, but the symptoms that went back his entire life that had never completely resolved before. I've never felt this well in my entire life. This is the power of these strategies, is they don't just reduce symptoms a little bit. They actually have the power to heal the underlying problem in ways that, this is a phrase I've heard so many times. I feel better than I've ever felt in my entire life. You don't hear that when you prescribe medications for people generally.